Have you ever wondered why Basant Panchami holds such an essential place in Indian culture? This festival, which heralds the arrival of the spring season in North India, is a colorful spectacle of vibrant hues, primarily the merry shades of orange and yellow. It's a tradition to don these colors, a representation of the blossoming flowers and the warming sun. Even the food shares in this palette, with yellow-hued dishes adding to the festive spirit. But Basant Panchami isn't just a celebration of spring. It's also a time to pay homage to Devi Saraswati, the goddess of learning and music, particularly in eastern India. This day is dedicated to her, a symbol of wisdom, intellect, and the arts. There's a deeper significance here, a parallel between nature and knowledge. Much like spring, the season that breathes life back into the world after the cold winter, the awakening of knowledge revitalizes the mind. It's a transition from ignorance to enlightenment, from stagnation to growth. Devi Saraswati, with her various epithets, Bharati, Bhagdevi, Veenapani, Rageswari, embodies this transition. As Bharati, she is the goddess of learning, guiding us from ignorance to enlightenment. As Bhagdevi, she is the goddess of speech, enabling us to express our knowledge. As Veenapani, she holds the veena, a symbol of music that soothes and calms, much like the tranquil peace of spring. And as Rageswari, she is the goddess of all raga and ragini in music, representing the harmony and rhythm in life cycle. So, you see, Basant Panchami is more than just a celebration of a season. It's a celebration of life, of learning, of the soothing power of music. It's a celebration of the awakening, both of nature from its winter slumber and of the mind from the darkness of ignorance. The festival of Basant Panchami is a beautiful amalgamation of nature's rejuvenation and the awakening of knowledge. It's a testament to how our festivals, much like our lives, are in sync with nature. Ever wondered why Goddess Saraswati, the deity worshipped on Basant Panchami, is always depicted in white? This divine figure, often referred to as Bharati, Vidya, Bhagdevi, Veenapani and Rageswari, is a symbol of many things: learning, speech, music, and the myriad of ragas and raginis that form the backbone of Indian classical music. Let's start with her attire. Draped in pure white, she sits on a white lotus, a vision of tranquility and wisdom. But why white? In Indian philosophy, white represents the sattvic guna, the quality of purity, knowledge and harmony. It's the color of enlightenment, a state of being that Goddess Saraswati herself embodies. Now let's look at the white lotus she rests upon. In many cultures, the lotus is a symbol of purity and divine beauty. Its ability to bloom in muddy waters signifies spiritual awakening and the ability to rise above worldly concerns. The white lotus in particular denotes a state of spiritual perfection and total mental purity. In her hands, Goddess Saraswati carries a veena, a book and a spatik mala, each with its unique symbolism. The veena, a classical Indian musical instrument, is a symbol of the arts and humanities. It represents the joy that music brings and its power to calm our minds, taking us to a state of meditative tranquility. The book in her hand symbolizes knowledge, a tool that enlightens the mind and dispels ignorance. It's a reminder that knowledge is power, the power to understand the world around us and to shape it positively. Finally, the spatik mala, a clear crystal rosary, is a symbol of the divine. It represents meditation, a path to connect with divinity and elevate one's consciousness. It's a reminder of the spiritual journey we all are on, and the ultimate goal of attaining divine knowledge and wisdom. The depiction of Goddess Saraswati in white, with her veena, book and spatik mala, is a profound symbol of knowledge, peace and spiritual awakening. As we celebrate Basant Panchami, let's remember this symbolism and strive to embody these virtues in our lives. In the span of these few minutes, we've traversed the vibrant festival of Basant Panchami and its profound symbolism. This festival marks the beautiful transition from winter to summer, a time when life in nature blossoms anew, emerging from a hibernating phase to one of rejuvenation and awakening. It's a time of joy and happiness, mirrored in the bright colors of yellow and orange that people wear and the delicious yellow foods they partake in. But Basant Panchami is also a deeply spiritual occasion, dedicated to Devi Saraswati, the goddess of learning and music. Known by many names from Bharati and Vidya to Veenapani and Rageswari, she embodies the dawning of knowledge and the soothing power of music. Her symbols, the white lotus, the veena, the spatik mala and the book, represent purity, peace, meditation and knowledge. Basant Panchami is not just a festival but a celebration of knowledge, music and the vibrant colors of nature. Now, isn't that a beautiful way to welcome spring?